guys, this is Eunice, and I'm in the kitchen today. And I'm going to be showing you how I make my um, hibiscus facial hydrating cream. Hydrating cream. So let me see if I get this up here, get it straight. I'm always having trouble with the camera. Always, 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 always. Okay, so let's get this thing right. Okay, here we go. Okay, I think you can see everything here. I'm going to be using my new little mixer, and I'm going to be telling you what I'm doing. You're not going to be able to see my face, but you'll be able to see what I'm doing. Okay, I'm using, and these are all going to be in grams, and I wrote everything down. We have the uh, 43 grams of rose hip oil, which is going to be here. We have 345.5 grams of shea butter here. We have 23 grams of coconut oil, which I've already added into here. We go also have the hibiscus, which I have here, and everything. And so I'm gonna go ahead and put the shea butter and stuff in. Some people who do their whipped butter cream usually freeze it and then whip it, and then sometimes you go ahead and you can just go ahead and put it in and whip it without heating it up and all that. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Now don't laugh at me because this is my first time using this little new mixer here that I got. So I'm going to I guess put this down. Okay. Here we go. Okay, maybe that's not the part to put it down. So let me check and see what's going on here. Oh, okay, it's not that. Oh, okay. Oh, here we go. I'm sorry. I'm a dunce. That's what I said. This is my first time using this thing, so do not talk too bad about me. But anyway, I'm whipping the butter up some just a little bit, and I'm doing that so I can add the other parts in and everything. And I want to just put it on one so it'll do it slow, but look like that slow was kind of big there, so kind of fast and hard there. So let's do that. I probably should have experimented with this thing before. What I'm doing now is just getting the shea butter from the side and everything and just whipping it up a little bit more before I add in my rose hip oil and all that. And this is going to be an unscented rose hip oil as well. So here we go. Let's see if we're going to have success with this. God. Oh my goodness. So yeah, it's splattering this stuff around a lot. So anyway, I'm getting it from the side again and making everything all smooth in the middle. And I'm going to show you after I get this stuff done. Okay. There we go. Perfect. I'll get used to this thing. This is, like I said, my first time using it. So here we go. So alrighty, whipped it up some and everything. So now we're gonna add the rosehip oil to it, and I'm also going to add the hibiscus to it because this is a hibiscus hydrating cream. So I'm gonna add that to that, and of course I have to add the emulsifying wax to this because we need to and also need to add a preservative to this because this is you add the water to it, and you could use dry hibiscus and so far, but you don't have to. And also I already made a hibiscus facial cleanser, and I had some hibiscus left over, so I decided and started to use the hibiscus facial cleanser that I would just go ahead and use this here liquid hibiscus that's left in. So we're gonna do that. Okay. Yeah, so it's working. It's pretty good. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and I should have had this ready, but the thing of it is, if you have it ready ahead of time, the emulsifying wax just gets cold, and you just have to like remelt it again. So which is what I'm getting ready to do now, and then I'm going to finish whipping this, and then we'll be done. Okay. So I'm back with the emulsifying wax, and I'm actually just going to pop this in the microwave for 30 seconds each increment and everything to get that done. And I didn't say at the beginning of the processing so far that I had already washed everything down with alcohol. I've already washed my utensils and my mixer down and all that, and I already done all that, and I already like washed and sanitized my hand. I was gonna put on gloves, but I decided not to put on gloves and everything just this time. Normally I do because I usually have my hands, you know, pretty much everywhere, but I'm using this blender to do most of the work for me, so that's the reason why I didn't put on any gloves. So yeah, always check, and if you have to heat stuff on the microwave and so far, always do it in 30 increments and so far, and all that. So we are almost here, and we're going to whip this a little bit more and everything. I'm gonna get used to this thing here, but anyway, we are going to make it. We're doing this together, people. We're doing this together, so. So I think my emulsifying wax is ready. Yeah, it is. So we're gonna just add this in, and this is gonna combine that water and the oils and things together, so that we have a perfect harmony here. So let me whip this again. Hopefully I can get it whipped as smoothly as I want it with this thing here. If not, oh well, I'll go back to our original, you know, thing. So let me see if I can't, okay. Perfect. Perfect. It looks good this time, guys. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Want to stir it up, whip it once more, and then I'll be able to take it out. Now, this is also a small batch. This is not a full thing. I just want to actually do this to show you guys of me making this hibiscus cream, a hydrating cream. So, okay, let me whip it once more, and we are done. Yep. And I'm going to attempt to fill this jar without my piping bag. But, yeah, I'm going to do that. Okay, we're ready to fill the jar up and everything. So the and this is the little jar. This is one of our new glass jar. This is an 8-ounce jar here. It's already been cleaned and wiped out. As I said, everything was cleaned and wiped out before we even got started, and all that. So I'm gonna go ahead and use this to fill this jar up. And I'm not making much, and like I said, just this 1 or 2 jars. Actually, it's just going to be 2 jars, and that's the reason why I went ahead and measured everything out, so I wouldn't have a whole lot of stuff left and everything. So, and I did bring in my little jar just in case I had more left. So. Okay, and we have and here you go. This is the Hibiscus Hydrating Facial Cream, and everything. I will clean up the round side of the jar, later and everything before I put the lid on it. But this is how it's going to look right here. And I do have maybe enough for 1 more jar, and that's it. But I did bring out my little sample jar in case I just had enough for this, but I do have enough for that. So thank you guys for tuning in and watching these fumble with my new mixer, but I think I got it now. Normally I use the hand beaters. I decided to get this small compact here to help me out with larger amounts of making my whipped butter. I figured it would just give me enough room and enough time and so forth to make several at a time without using that hand blender. So I decided to go ahead and try this out. And because of space, I went ahead and got a smaller one, which is a nice little compact that goes on my counter easily and everything. So once I get the hang of it, as you can see, this is kind of big here. So I can at least probably make at least about 12 butters at one time with this here mixer, and I'm excited about that and everything. And I do have like I said, enough for 1 other, but I'll go ahead and fill that jar on my when I turn the camera on, because I don't like to hold you guys up too long. I just wanted to show you how I make my Hibiscus Hydrating whipped body cream, facial cream, and everything. So thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in. And I hope this has helped. And as you can see, it's really, really quite easy. Very, very easy. If I had to use the powder instead of the liquid hibiscus, and so far I wouldn't have had to use emulsified wax to hold things together. The oil and water don't mix unless you have something in there that's going to grip them together and keep them together, which is the emulsifying wax, which I should have had out here but didn't. But hey, we got through it and everything, and I was prepared. You know, I'm always prepared before we go on camera, so it doesn't take that long to get this done. All right, thank you guys. Talk to you later. Bye.